how do you get paid as an advisor? Is it like a percentage of what they earn off investments, or is it like a flat fee?
Yeah, great question. So typically advisors are compensated in several different ways. One could be a full-fledged commission-based advisor, where he or she will recommend a product or service, typically a mutual fund or an annuity of some sort. They will then charge you an upfront commission or a fee for that, and they will take a percentage of whatever it is. For example, you have loaded mutual funds where they might sell you, let's say, a portfolio of mutual funds. The upfront sales charge could be 4 or 5%. So they'll get a portion of that. That's a commission-based advisor. Also, same thing with life insurance products or annuities. They charge a commission for that, or that you pay a fee for that, but they work on a commission basis. That's one way. The other way is really a flat fee, which says, hey, listen, here's how much I'm going to charge you to work with me. Here's my standard fee. It could be an hourly fee. It could be $150 per hour. It could be a flat fee of, let's say, $2,500 for the year. Mm-hmm. And then other firms will charge on a percentage of the assets under management. So that's AUM fees, essentially. So that's a standard management fee. So the way we typically get paid is we charge a percentage of the assets. So we'll say, for example, if you have, let's say, $100,000, we'll charge you 1% of the $100,000 to manage your portfolio. And in that, you get the entire gamut of, expertise in wealth management, financial planning, estate planning, etc.
So then what you want to do in that scenario then, say like if you have someone that has $100,000, you get 1% of their initial investment is 100,000, but then you get 1% on all the money that they make. So if you make them $1 million, you get $10,000.
Exactly. And so what happens is most firms will charge, let's say, 1% per year.
Oh, okay.
1% per year. They typically will say, we'll charge you a quarterly. So it's 1% per year. We'll charge you 0.25% per quarter as long as you're with us.
Nice. Okay. So if for people with multi-million dollars like AR or annual revenue or growth or whatever you got, I don't know how you guys categorize it, but for those with multi-million dollars, like say if you do have 1% and someone gets $20 million one year,
yes,
it's not not a bad $200,000 right there yeah. So if you're playing it right, so okay, man, that's fast. Dude, honestly, I have nothing. I remember when you and me talked with my wife, I was nothing but fascinated by this because it is like you're gambling too, because there's a risk, right? So it's almost like, well, I wouldn't say gamble, but
it's a risk. It's a risk. Yeah, it is a risk. Yeah, you're taking.
But you're taking an edge. So what essentially kind of what the financial advisors are is like you could take the risk blind, or you could take the risk like an educated risk. And with the financial advisor, you're taking an educated risk, and they know, I remember when we talked, you told us hey, these are the safer bets here. Like this is kind of where you want to hedge your bets. These are where you can see consistent growth. And this is where we've had, this is where this has been good. And if you're willing to spend this amount of money, this is what you get, kind of thing.